below the earth. A diagrammatic representation of the different sources of water on the blue planet is given below. Look at this diagrammatic presentation. Sources. There are two sources of water. One is surface water and one is groundwater. Okay, surface water में salt water and fresh water, two types, and in groundwater there is aquifer. Salt water, ocean and sea. Fresh water, pond, lake, stream, river and glaciers. These are the sources of fresh water. Aquifer, well or spring. These are the groundwater. Ground mean underground, जो ज़मीन के अंदर होता है पानी, ठीक है. And the surface water, that is on the surface of the earth. Okay, so these are the sources of water. Okay student, let's study the sources. First of all, surface water. Water exists on earth in the form of water bodies, lake, river, ponds, seas and oceans. Although our planet is covered with water, we cannot utilize all of it. A huge amount of water is found as salt water. Over 60% of the earth is covered by the water, but we cannot use this water. Why? Because this water is in the form of salt water. Sea or ocean's water is a salty water, so we cannot use this water as for drinking or other purposes. So on surface water there is one type is salt water. Salt water, 97% of water present on earth is salt water. It is found in the form of oceans and seas. When river water flows into seas and oceans, it brings dissolved salt with it. It is estimated that 3.5% of the mass of ocean water comprises salt. Because of the presence of salts, this water is non-drinkable. We can use salt water for drinking and other purposes after removing salts from it by the process called desalination. Okay, means the salt water is not drinkable. After the process of desalination, we can use it for drinking. Okay. Student, the second type of the surface water is fresh water. In fresh water, there are ponds, lakes, rivers and glaciers. About 3% of water found on earth is fresh water. About 69% of this water is locked up in the form of ice caps and glaciers. When ice melts on glaciers, rivers and streams are formed. Only 0.3% of fresh water is found in the form of lakes, rivers, ponds and streams. This water is used by living organisms by their activities. Means the fresh water is in very large quantity, but why we cannot use this fresh water? Because it is in the type of ice caps or glaciers, so we cannot use. This is the type of glacier. Can we use this water for drinking? No, because it is in the form of glaciers, so we cannot use it. So only 0.3% of fresh water is found in the form of lakes and rivers, and we can use for different activities. Okay, this is I told you about the surface water. Now I am going to tell you about the groundwater. Water is not only present on the surface of the earth, but it is also found under the layer of the soil. Okay, so some of the water penetrates into the ground. Under the force of gravity, water continues into downward movement through layers of soil until it reaches a zone of thick rock. The pores in these rocks hold water. These are called aquifers. The waters found in aquifers is called groundwater. The upper surface of groundwater is called water table. The water table does not remain constant. It increases during a rainy season when water is brought down by rain. Okay, means this is aquifer. The water is found under the two layers of the earth. Okay, so upper surface of the groundwater is called water table. This is called water table. The water table does not remain constant. It increases during a rainy season. When rainy season comes, it increases. Okay, and brought down the rain. It's brought down the rain. About 30% of fresh water is groundwater. 30% of water is groundwater. It is the most abundant freshwater surface. Naturally, groundwater comes to the surface through springs, but humans can access it by digging well. Okay, these are the springs and these are the wells. These water is underground. So, groundwater are in the form of well or spring. Students, we have studied about the sources of the water. Now in our next lecture we will study about the life, about the cycle of the water. So watch this video carefully. After this I'll send you the worksheet.